Sioux City. It's the biggest, most dangerous game in television, where one person in one night could walk away with over $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greed. And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidine. Hello! Good evening! Welcome back to our live finale extravaganza here tonight on RVN. We're going to continue on now with Greed. Yes, Greed. Greedy, to say the least, right? Well, tonight it's going to be a bit different because we are going to keep on playing Greed all the way up until we win the top prize, which right now it's at $4 million. It's just 8 steps to the grand prize like usual. We stopped after the second step last time and we were about to play for $75,000. So we're going to explain the rules a little more in depth when we come back. Please do not go away.
To the X Factor. This is an audition worth $5 million. Absolute total rubbish.
Actually agreeing with you.
If you want me to come down there, let's go. We go outside.
Shut it and start singing.
Yo, son. It's ridiculous.
You know what?
That was mature.
What are you looking at? Why are they doing this to us?
Do you really want a singing career?
I'm gonna have to say no.
People like you inspire me.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
The X Factor premieres Wednesday, September 21st on Fox.
Welcome back, everybody, to Greed. So glad you could be with us here tonight. Right now, it is currently 9:37 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're getting ready to go here. So, here's how Greed works. We have 8 steps to the top prize. So, for $4 million, it starts out at $25,000 and increases by $25,000 until we get up to $100,000. There, we double to $200,000. And then we jump up to $1 million and we keep doubling until we get up to $4 million. Right now, currently, even though there is 8 levels, we are 6 steps away from winning $4 million because we did leave off at $50,000 last time. So, here we go. Our next question's for $75,000. And like I said, we're going to keep on playing tonight until we win the top prize. Here we go. For $75,000. Here is the question. Which American female crime writer wrote the books Point of Origin, Black Notice, and The Body Farm? Patricia Cornwell, Tammy Hogue, Kathy Wrights, Tess Gerritsen. I believe it is Patricia Cornwell. Come on. Okay, apparently it wanted play, and so we did have a little bit of an error, so because of that we're going to move on to a different question. Okay? Excuse me. Here it is. Which suspected Cleveland Rocks TV star and Come On Down game show host appeared in Weird Al Yankovic's video for It's All About the Pentiums. That's how you pronounce it. Pentiums. Was it David Letterman, Regis Philbin, Wink Martindale, or Drew Carey? It is Drew Carey. And we're right. For $75,000. All right, next question is for $100,000, and here it is. Here's the question. Which term refers to both the keratin at the end of the lateral digits and reduced-sized versions of pictures. JPEGs, fingerprints, collagen, or thumbnails. I believe it's thumbnails. And we're right. Alright, so we have got $100,000. We are halfway through the game. However, though, that sound means it is time for the Terminator. So what that means is that we're going to be playing for guaranteed money that we get to go home with tonight. So, for $4 million, our guarantee for each Terminator question is worth $10,000, okay? Because, you know, if we get a question wrong on any, you know, level, we lose all of our money. So, yeah, and go home with nothing. So this is a nice chance to get a guarantee. So here's the Terminator question. Here we go. Who presides over the coronation ceremony for British monarchs? Is it Speaker of the House, the Pope, Archbishop of Canterbury, or the Prime Minister? It's the Archbishop of Canterbury. We've had that question before. And we are right. There we go. So just like that, we have a guarantee of $10,000. Not bad. Here we go. Our next level is for $200,000. Now, from this point on, we must get 4 questions correctly in order to advance onto the row. And we also get a freebie here. So, yeah, I'll leave it down there. Alright, so for $200,000, we must answer 4 out of 7 questions correctly. So, here we go for $200,000. Here we go. We're gonna... Okay, there we go. Here's the question. John Sanford, known for his Prey novels, created another character named Kid. What are some of Kid's skills that are revealed in the books? Painting, tarot reading, computer hacking, or all of these? I believe it's all of these. No, it's just one, I think. It's painting, I think. Oh, it was all of these. Crap. We had it. Alright, so we're 0-1 right now. So here we go. Next question. Which famous fairy tale was not written down at some point by Brothers Grimm? Was it The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood, or Hansel and Gretel? It was Hansel and Gretel. It was The Little Mermaid. So we're 0 for 2. Here we go. How many states in the USA begin with the letter D? So it's... I got to go through it in my head. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia. Okay, so it's just 1. And we're right. So we're 1 in 3. Which wild animal is the symbol of the South African rugby union team? Is it a protea, a cheetah, a springbok, or a lion? It is a springbok. And we're right. So we're 2 for 4. Next question. Which is the word... Alright, what word will complete the first sentence of the preamble to the USA Declaration of Independence? We hold these blank to be self-evident. Laws, truths, changes, hopes. So it's not the last 2. I think it's truths. Yes! We're 3 for 5. If we get this next question correctly, we're going to win $200,000. Here we go. 3 for 5. Which TV series featured Michael Scofield with his detailed plan to break his brother, Lincoln Burrows, out of a prison? Was it Prison Away, Prison Run, Prison Break, or Prison Escape? It was Prison Break. Got it! $200,000. Oh boy, next question is for $1 million. Excuse me. Here it is for $1 million. Here we go. What is the name of the Norwegian figure skater who won gold in 1928, 1932, and 1936 Winter Olympics? By the way, we must get 4 out of 6 questions correctly. Here we go. Was it Magda Huen, Svea Noren, Cecilia College, or Sonia Henny? I believe it was, I don't know, we're taking a guess. Magda Huen. No, it was Sonia Henny. And she has a star on the Walk of Fame. So yeah. Alright, we're 0 for 1. Next question. In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, what did the Seven Dwarfs do for a job? Were they teachers, cooks, maids, or miners? I don't think they were teachers or miners. I think they were maids. They were miners. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're 0 for 2. We still have a freebie. So here we go. Here's the next question. On May 26, 2009, President Obama made the historic nomination of what Hispanic woman to the U.S. Supreme Court? Was it Hilda Solis, Sonia Sotomayor, Rosario Dawson, or Carol Moseley Braun? I think it was Sonia Sotomayor. We're right. Okay, so we're 1 for 3. Here we go. Which of these is not considered a safety system in a car? Airbags, anti-lock brakes, cruise control, or electronic stability program? I believe it's anti-lock brakes. Fudge. It was cruise control. Whoops. So, yeah, 1 for 4 now. We must get these last 3 questions correctly. That one didn't count, so we're still 1 for 3. I knew that. Which book of the Bible tells the story of a young girl that becomes queen and saves the Jews from a horrific villain? Obadiah, Ruth, Esther, or Judges? I believe it's Esther. Alright, we're going to make an offer here. We could take $100,000 and walk away. You know what? We've already got $10,000. Let's just go for it. I'm pretty sure it's Esther. We're right. Yes. Woo! Okay. So we're 2 for 4 now. Here we go. An online listing for a particular collectible, oh my god, sports card has the letters RC next to the player's name. What does RC stand for? Is it recycled cardboard, recalled card, redone circulation, or rookie card? We're going to go with rookie card. Yeah, we're right. Okay. We get this next question correctly, we'll win $1 million. However, if we get it wrong, we go home with, the $10,000 we won earlier. Here we go. What Canadian political party's main platform is drug legalization as of 2009? Is it the Partey Party, Marijuana Party, Toga Party, or Crack Party? I believe it is Toga Party. Alright, if we want to, we can take $100,000 and go home. Or we can go for it. And we're going to go for it, I think. I think we have to go for it, honestly. Is the correct answer the Toga Party? It is not. Well. Darn. Unfortunately. Darn. That is the word. Well, unfortunately, we did not win the $4 million, but we're going to be playing for $5 million when we come back. Don't go away.
Welcome to Big Brother. This is big. I feel like I suck so bad in competitions. Oh.
Baby, will you marry me?
Yes. You're the winner. America, hold on to your seats.
season of Big Brother, coming soon to CBS.
Hey, the guys are coming over to watch the game. Aren't you worried about them drinking all the Bud Light?
Not to worry. Look what I had installed.
The secret revolving wall. Dude, you're a genius.
Guys, hurry up! The magic fridge is back!
Refreshing and smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Magic fridge. Magic fridge.
Welcome back, everybody, to Grade. It is 9:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:50 p.m. here in the studio, and we're going to be playing for $5 million now. So, here's the $50,000 Tower of Greed, or $500,000, you know. So it starts out at 50,000, and it increases to 100,000, and then $250,000. Then it increases by $250,000 each time until we get up to 750,000. There it jumps up to 1,250,000. Then we double up again and again until we reach $5 million. We're 8 questions away from $5 million. Let's do this. Here we go. First question for $50,000. Here's the question. Which of the following is an American state capital? Is it Pierre, Los Angeles, New York City, or Detroit? It is Pierre, South Dakota. And we're right for $50,000. All right, next question is for $100,000, and here it is. Who is the portly American folk singer famous for his rendition of the Foggy Foggy Dew as well as Blue Tail Fly? Is it Bob Dylan, John Denver, Burl Ives, or Arlo Guthrie? I believe it's Burl Ives. And we're right. $100,000. Let's go for $250,000 now. Here it is. What is another name for the lingual bone? Scapula, humerus, cranium, or hyoid? I'm going to eliminate the hyoid because I don't know what that is. Cranium, that's like more of a brain thing, so I'm going to say that's not right. I'm going to say the humerus bone. That was incorrect. It was hyoid. It is a bone in the neck, and it is the only bone that does not connect to any other bone. Yeah. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we're going to play for $6 million. Don't go away.
Are we on yet? Are we on yet? Hi, folks. Hello, everybody. Do we have a big one for you today? Jordan gets the ball. He drives down the left side of the fairway.
Bo Jackson catches it at the wall and fires a bullet to McEnroe.
Jackson. Wow. Elected. And now a word from our sponsor.
Their shoes.
Over to you, Dick. Over to you, Kurt.
Over to you, Tommy.
Over to you, Dick.
No, the other Dick.
Over to you, Harry. Lovely. And now a word from our sponsor. Nice shoes. Out of the boat. Touchdown. Nice shoes.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
In all my dang years, a decade, as a sportscaster,
I've never, ever seen anything like it.
And now, a word from our sponsor. Holy cow!
Welcome back, everybody, to Greed. We're now going to play for $6 million. So here's the $6 million Tower of Greed. It's just like the last one. So for now, instead of $1.25 million, it's $1.5 million. Then it goes up to $3 million. And then, well, it doubles there to $3 million and then doubles again to $6 million. We are currently 8 questions away from $6 million. So Here we go for $50,000. Yeah! Here's the question. What do contestants on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette receive that lets them know they will be staying on the show for another round? Is it a crown/tiara, roses, cupcakes, or a piece of paper? It is roses. Even though I don't watch either one of those shows, I still know that. And we're right. There we go. For $50,000. Next level, $100,000, and here it is. What is Earth's largest island that is not also a continent? Greenland, Madagascar, Borneo, or New Guinea? I believe it's Greenland. Yeah, Greenland. And we're right. $100,000 in our pockets. Now for $250,000. Here it is. Come on. What British king died in 1952? Was it George II? George I believe that's the 6th? George VIII or George V? I believe. I really got no idea. I don't think it's George II. And I drew out George VIII too. So it's either 5 or 6. I'm going to say George the 6th. We're right. Oh my. Okay, I didn't think we were going to get it, honestly. All right, $500,000. After this, we'll be halfway through this $5 million game. And here is the question. What is the fiery name given to the famous Civil War General Sherman's military tactics? Vertical envelope, Pride's purge, massed howitzer fire, or scorched earth? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But we did get it last time with a guess. Or the last question correctly with a guess. So, I don't know. I would say massed howitzer fire. It was scorched earth. Come on. Okay, there we go. Well, unfortunately, we lost on that one. So, we're going to be playing for $7 million. Boy, the money just keeps on going up and up and up and up and up. And remember, we're going to be here till we win the top prize. We could be here all night. You'll just have to see what happens. We'll be back. Don't go away.
Okay, you ready? Now.
A Peloton? Give it up for a first-time ride.
Alright, first ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am. 6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go race in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton.
Every picture tells a story. Of course, some stories are bigger than others. Okay, guys, here we go. Everybody say, cheese. Got it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. It is now time. It is 9:59 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:59 here in the studio. Well, we're playing for $7 million now, and here's how the $7 million Tower of Greed starts. Or here's how it goes. It starts out at $100,000, and then it goes up to $250,000, then we add $250,000. on top of it until we get up to 750,000. There, we jump up to 875,000, and then we double all the way till we get up to $7 million. We are 8 questions away from the top prize. So, here we go. For $100,000. Here we go. First question. After a while, I went out and left the hospital and walked back to the hotel in the rain. So ends what great American novel? Is it Ulysses, Moby Dick, A Farewell to Arms, or The Scarlet Letter? I think it's no, it's not Scarlet Letter. We've had this question before, and I don't think it was Ulysses either. I think it was A Farewell to Arms. And we're right. Woo! Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. There we go. We got 100,000. Next question up is for 250,000. Here it is. What film did Frank Sinatra win an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor? Was it Pal Joey, From Here to Eternity, On the Town, or High Society? It was From Here to Eternity. And we're right. See, I think the theme's going to be throughout the night when we had these questions before, because they do end up repeating. Then, we'll have them memorized and easy path up. So, $250,000. Next question worth $500,000. And here goes nothing, basically. Here we go. Not including flashbacks, who is the captain of the Enterprise in the original Star Trek? Picard, Kirk, Archer, or Pike? I'm personally not a Trek, or what do they call them? The nickname for Star Trek fans? Like, I forget what they call them, but it is Captain Kirk nonetheless. And we're right, of course we are. All right, next question for $750,000. We're going straight up the board here, pretty much. Here we go. What toy is associated with the Jewish celebration of Hanukkah? Is it a dreidel, a groger, a gragger, or a gelt? It is a dreidel. And we're right. All right, so, excuse me, just like that, we're halfway through. Simple as that. Now this is where things are going to get harder. From now on, we must answer 4 questions correctly in order to move on to the next level. For $875,000, we must answer 4 out of 7 correctly. Now, we will get our freebie that we will use, say, for 4 out of 7, we got 3 wrong. Well, if we got a fourth question wrong, then this would, cancel that out. However, though, it is time, maybe, if this, there we go. It is now time for the Terminator, which means we have the chance to play for guaranteed money. And for $7 million, the guaranteed Terminator questions are worth $50,000. So we get that guaranteed, which is nice. Because, if we lose on one of the levels, we go away with nothing. So, yeah, that $50,000 is going to be nice. Here we go. Here is the question for $50,000 in guaranteed money. Oh, that's the wrong card. Alright, here we go. What Asian country's flag has a picture of Angkor Wat on it? Now, if we get this question wrong, it's no loss. We keep on going. This is just, so we go home with something. What is it? Thailand, Myanmar, Vietnam, or Cambodia? I think it's Cambodia. This is a total guess. And it is a correct guess. So $50,000. Not bad at all. So the next level is for $875,000. $1,000. And here it is. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, I thought we had the wrong tune in there for a second, but no, we don't. We must answer 4 out of 7 questions correctly. Which Irish revolutionary leader was assassinated on the 22nd of August, 1922, during the Irish Civil War? Padraig Pearse, Eamon de Valera, Michael Collins, or Arthur Griffith? Arthur Griffith, maybe? I don't know. It was Michael Collins. So we're 0 for 1 on questions, at least for now. Come on, there we go. Oh, wrong card, forgot to switch. Here we go. Which future Soviet dictator was trained to be a priest when he got turned on to Marxism? Was it Karl Marx, Nikita Khrushchev, Leonid, or Leonid, or I don't know, Brezhnev? Joseph Stalin. Either way, I believe it's Joseph Stalin. And we're right. All right, 1 for 2. Next question. 2008 soccer manager Alex Ferguson had the helm of Manchester United. He was the longest serving manager in the Premier League. In which country was he born? Well, Manchester's in England, so I would assume it would be England. It was Scotland. 1 for 2, and we're going to continue on our chase when we come back. Don't go away.
This man right here is my great-grandfather. He's the first cat herder in our family.
Herding cats. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy.
Anybody can herd cattle. Holding together 10,000 half-wild short hairs, well, that's another thing altogether.
Being a cat herder is probably about the toughest thing I think I've ever done.
I got this one this morning, right here. And if you look at his face, it's just ripped to shreds, you know?
You see the movies, you hear the stories, I'm living a dream. Not everyone can do what we do.
I wouldn't do nothing else.
It ain't an easy job, but when you bring a herd into town and you ain't lost a one of them, ain't a feeling like it in the world.
EDS, managing the complexities of the digital economy.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
Hello, Tony. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential tango sensation here. Why, yes, Tony, let's look again.
Yes, Ralph. The big orange fella running from the left, and he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz. Oh, a real oranges in tango.
Yes, Ralph. Super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
You know when you've been tangoed.
Oh,
about taking my little girl out, huh?
Yep.
Huh. You know, why don't you go ahead and take my new car?
Thanks, Pops.
Go ahead, baby.
Watch this.
Favorite spot? Favorite girl. I'm taking you home.
Why?
Car Finder on the Hyundai Genesis.
Back so soon?
Here you go, sir. Because a dad's got to do what a dad's got to do.
Honey, what'd you guys do tonight?
He is the life of parties he has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, you would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Kosakis. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, when we left you before the break, we were 1 for 3, and we were going for $875,000. We must get 4 out of 7 correctly in order to win the money, obviously. So, let's keep on going. Here we go. On a standard QWERTY keyboard, how many vowels are on the top row of letters, not including Y? So, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters on the top row. And we got it right. 2 for 4. Here we go. Next question. Where did the civilization of the Minoans thrive? Aotola, Azores, Crete, or Panama? It was Crete. Come on. Correct. 3 for 5 so far here. If we get this next question right, we'll win $875,000. Here we go. What cartoon had the main characters of Fred, Barney, Wilma, and Betty? Was it the Jetsons, the Flintstones, Gummy Bears, or the Snorks? It was the Flintstones. Got it! $875,000. We are just 3 levels away from $7 million. Here we go. Next questions for $1,750,000. Here it is. Which actor played the villain in the 1994 movie Speed? Was it Alan Rickman, Al Pacino, Billy Crystal, or Dennis Hopper? I really have no clue, to be honest. We're just going to say Billy Crystal, because why not, right? It was Dennis Hopper. Okay, by the way, we need 4 out of 6 correctly, and for now we're 0-1, at least right now. Yeah. What major recording, which major recording artist had the nickname of the Man in Black? Was it Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Chris Christopherson, or Kenny Rogers? It was Johnny Cash. And we're right. 1 for 2. Here we go. Next question. The name of which French dessert translates to white eat? Is it custard, rice pudding, blancmange, or mousse? It is blancmange, I'm pretty sure. Right, we're 2 for 3. Next question. Add together the number of dwarfs in Snow White, the number of ugly sisters in Cinderella, and the number of bears in the house that Goldilocks visits. What is the total? Is it 9, 12, 15, or 20? So Snow White had 7 dwarfs. and there was 3 bears. I don't know how many ugly sisters Cinderella had. So we can immediately eliminate 9, and I think we can eliminate 20 because that's too much. I'm going to say 12. And we're right. 3 for 4. We get this next question correctly. We got $1,750,000. Here it is. What charge does a proton have? None, negative, positive, or neutral. It has a positive charge. Got it! $1,750,000. Boy, oh boy, we're on an absolute tear. The next level is 3.5 million. We're 2 levels away from $7 million. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. We still have our freebie there, so yeah. Next level for $3.5 million, we must answer 4 out of 5 questions correct. We're on a roll here, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. So, we're going to go for it. Ooh, boy. However, that sound means it is time for another Terminator question, which means we're going to answer another question for another guarantee of $50,000. So, here is la question. What is the name of a very popular dish on the Spanish Costa del Sol that translates to squid in its own ink? Is it pescado frito, calamares en su tinta, bacalao al pilpil, or paella? I know it's not paella or pescado frito. It's gotta be calamares en su tinta. Gotta be. And we're right. $50,000 more into our bank. I just gotta plug in my computer here because it's running low on charge. Yeah, if I can get this, there we go. Don't want to jump scare you all there. All right. So $110,000. Come on. There we go. Here we go for $3.5 million. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Here we go. We must answer 4 out of 5 questions correct now. Whose face is found on the most Indian rupee notes? Jawaharlal Nehru, Bhagat Singh, Mahatma Gandhi, or Rajendra Prasad. I would assume it's Gandhi. And we're right, 1 for 1. Next question. Alternatively named Christmas star, what flower was named by the United States' first ambassador to Mexico? Hydrangea, snapdragon, poinsettia, or holly? It is a poinsettia. And we're right, 2 for 2. Ancient Romans created something that would help make large buildings. What was this achievement? Nails, adobe, concrete, or stucco. We've had this question before, but I can't remember what it was. I believe it was adobe, if I remember correctly. That just immediately jumped out. It was concrete. All right. We're 2 for 3. We must get these last 2 questions correctly. I mean, we still do have a freebie, but let's save it for the $7 million question, right? Here we go. The term gigahertz is used in computer vocabulary as a reference to how blank the computer is. Old, expensive, fast, or quirky. It is fast. And we're right. 1 more question correctly, and we've got $3.5 million. Here we go. A fair coin is flipped 3 times. What is the probability that the last flip came up heads? 1/4, 1/2, 1/8 or 3/8. It is 1/2. And we're right! $3.5 million! Boy, oh boy, one level left until we win $7 million. Oh boy, like I said, we're going to go here tonight until we win the jackpot, whatever that is. And we're going for $7 million. We've only been on air for about 45 minutes, and I didn't think it would happen this quickly. I was thinking, within an hour and a half, we would be up to this point, but obviously now 45 minutes in, and we're there. We're at $7 million. We must get every single question correct now. Now, if we decide to go for it, now usually if we were in a dangerous position where we were about to lose everything, I would offer a guarantee to, go home with something, make an offer to go home with something. But now, it's either $7 million or nothing. We must go for it. If we say we go for it, we must go for it. We cannot change our mind halfway through. And, if we do go for it, there won't be a buyout to leave the game. It's either we get all 4 questions right, or we don't. I mean, we've been pretty much on a roll here these last 2 levels. And I think I said that before we went for $3.5 million. So let's do it. $7 million. Here we go! Woo! For $7 million. Here we go. 4 out of 4 correct. Here's the first question. There is a popular belief that this Australian location, the largest sand island in the world, was named after a shipwreck survivor. Is it Phillip Island, Bathurst Island, Melville Island, or Fraser Island? We've had this question before, and I honestly don't remember what the answer was. I don't think it was Phillip Island. I think it's either Bathurst or Fraser Island. Because I don't think it was Melville. You know what? Bathurst Island. No, Fraser Island. Oh my god, thank god we switched at the last minute. Oh boy. That would have been game over at that point, because we've had to use up the freebie. So, yeah. 1 for 1. 3 more questions left. Alright, in The Lord of the Rings, what is Merry's real name? Is it Mario? Merry, his real name is Merry. Meriadoc or Marty? Meriadoc, because that looks closest to Merry, because I don't think it would be Mario or Marty. You just don't get Merry from that. I mean, if you do, then imagine Mario Lopez being named Merry Lopez. I mean, right? So we're going to say Meriadoc. Right! Oh my god! Oh boy! 2 questions left to go here. And we've had this question too tonight already. Here we go. What do contestants on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette receive that lets them know they will be staying on the show for another round? We've had this question. Crown/tiara, roses, cupcakes, piece of paper. It's cupcakes. Oh wait, no it's not! It's roses! Oh, thank God I didn't put that in. Thank God I didn't put that in as my final answer yet. Woo! 1 question left. If we get this right, we win $7 million. Where in your body is the deltoid muscle situated? Is it the shoulder, the brain, the legs, or the lower back? We've had this question before. Not tonight, but on another show, or it might even have been on the show at one point earlier in the season. I don't know. But where in your body is the deltoid muscle? I believe it's in the shoulder. I'm going to reveal what the correct answer is after this. Don't go away. I got to do it. We got to do it. See you in a minute.
That's it. I'm going on the Dunkin' Run.
I'll do a Dunkin' Run.
I will also go on the Dunkin' Run.
Time for a Dunkin' Run. Add a $3 sausage, egg, and cheese to a medium or larger coffee. America runs on Dunkin'.
Hey, man. What's that?
It's my crystal ball.
It looks like a snow globe.
Nuh-uh, it's real. Here, watch. Free Doritos at the office today? I think that... yes! Free Doritos!
Will I finally get that big promotion?
Promotion? Not in your future.
Welcome back, everybody, to Greed. Before the break, I left you on a cliffhanger. The question was, where is the deltoid muscle? And we answered shoulder. We must get one more question correctly in order to win $7 million. Is deltoid the correct answer? Excuse me, is shoulder the correct answer? It is! We just won $7 million! Oh my! Woo! I didn't think it would happen so fast, but... well, it kind of didn't happen real fast, because we've been on the air for 50 minutes, so, I mean, I thought we were going to go at least an hour and a half before we would win the top prize, but we got it! The top prize, $7 million, people! Wow! That is a way to close it out. Now, when we add the $7 million to everything we have won here tonight, that's $7,110,000. Now, this is going to be a real nice total. Well, we add it to everything we have won this season. That is a grand total of $19,270,000. A season total here on Greed. Woo! Oh, God. We got confetti all over the floor now. Thank you so much for a great season here of Greed. Oh, boy. Like I said, almost 19.3 million bucks won. That's just crazy. We had no, I still didn't get it right. We had 3 big wins, which is just crazy. All right, but that'll do it for a season of Greed. Thank you all so much for watching. We're going to start a brand new slate of games. I'll be starting airing this time next week. So next Thursday, 7 p.m. Pressure Luck, 8 p.m. Classic Concentration. 9 p.m. is... I can't remember now what 9 p.m. is. Oh yeah, Tic-Tac-Toe. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern will be the money cards. So I'll see you for that. It all starts next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, or 6 p.m. Central Time. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. Woo! This is Rondon Raven speaking for Greed, an RVN YouTube Productions.